All right, everyone, welcome. So, today I have for you a little bit on the science of how trauma impacts the body and the solution for these negative impacts that happen from trauma. So, if you want to get right to the solution, it's something called the psoas pose. I've kind of did like a little combination meditation, yoga pose kind of thing. If you want to get right to that and you're not really interested in the science of all of this, just kind of skip ahead to the end. I'll put a little marker in there for where the actual meditation and the pose is. So if you're interested in the science behind all this stuff, just stick around after the intro and I'll get into that for you. Okay, thanks. Hey everyone, welcome back here on Acorn Content. I have another episode for you today, and today is on something called the psoas pose. It's a meditative pose, and specifically it's helpful for, again, trauma and anxiety, but the research on this one has shown that it helps to reduce stress, it can increase your ability to concentrate, and it can actually increase the volume size of the memory center, the thinking center, and the body emotional awareness center in the brain. So the psoas muscle group is a muscle group that connects the front of the legs to the front of your spine and also the pelvis to the upper torso. And we can think of this as the fight or flight muscle group. It holds the most nerves in the flight or fight response system. So when we go and we feel like we need to defend ourselves, this part of this muscle group activates and it gets us ready to brace ourselves. So a lot of time when someone has gone through trauma or when they go through a lot of anxiety, this muscle group becomes very tense and it can lead to tension in a lot of other places in the body. So I'm just going to go through the pose real quick. It's really simple. You're just going to need like a chair. You could even use a couch or something that you can lay back and elevate your feet onto. So as you can see, you're just going to elevate your feet up onto the chair or couch or whatever you've chosen. And then you want to make sure that your lower back is pressed into the floor. You should feel that lower part of your back there not arching up, but you should feel it flat against the floor. And once you've done that, you're just going to relax and allow your upper legs to kind of sink back into your hip joints. And you're just going to breathe deeply. This is a meditative pose helpful in addressing symptoms of trauma and anxiety. In trauma and anxiety, these muscles can become chronically strained, impacting posture and causing back, neck, or shoulder pain. The following meditative pose helps relax this muscle group and is shown to reduce stress, increase our ability to concentrate, increase several brain areas and volume size as well, including the memory center, thinking, and body emotion awareness center. If you haven't done so already, please take a look at the picture for this meditation as it shows how to do this meditative pose. So to enter this pose, find a chair or possibly a couch, just something that you're going to be able to elevate your feet onto. Start by lying down on your back and placing your legs flat on the chair facing up. Be sure that your lower back is flat against the floor and there's no arching in it. Let your arms fall to your sides and have your palms facing up. Next, just start to feel your hips relax as your thighs start to relax back into your hip joints. Start breathing deeply into your diaphragm. In and out. Continue to focus on the feeling of your thighs relaxing back into your hip joints. releasing the psoas muscles more and more. Visualize how you are breathing relaxation and health into this area. Continue to just stick with your breath for a few minutes, continuing to visualize how you are breathing healing and relaxation into this area. Now we're going to start to bring some movement. You're going to slowly start pulling in one of your knees. Doesn't matter which one, pick one, and just slowly start to pull your knee into your chest, just grasping on your lower leg. Now as you do this, keep your other leg flat on the chair. You're going to pull it in, and then once you bring it in, you're going to release it and take it back out. Return this leg to the chair, and now do the same thing with the opposite leg. You're going to hug that leg, hug that knee into your chest while you keep the other leg flat on the chair, and then extend it back out. And you're just going to continue alternating. You're going to keep on alternating legs. You're going to want to breathe in as you extend the leg out, and then exhale as you bring the leg in. So as you pull your knee in, you're going to breathe out, and then as you extend the leg back out, you're going to breathe in. So continue this, continue to link up your breath with your movement. And you're going to continue this alternating of the legs, hugging the knee to the chest, breathing out as you pull the leg in, and then breathing in as you extend your leg back out, and just continue to alternate. At the end of the 3 minutes, you will hear the sound of the bell.